Hello Aries, how are you? Welcome to my channel star and welcome to your reading. Aries, this is your reading for the month of July and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, Aries, we'll see uh, what you need to know regarding your love life, and we'll see what are the blockages you're facing when it comes to your love life. What is it that you need to know in order to accelerate or see the progress, desired progress in your love life? Okay, so let's get started now. Let's get started, Aries. Let's get started. Let's see what you need to know. Okay, let's see what you need to know, Aries. So, messages related to your love life, we have 10 of Cups, then we have the 3 of Cups, then we have the 5 of Wands, and blockages if you are single, we have High Priestess. If you are in a no contact, no communication, then we have the Devil, and any other messages related to blockages that you need to know, we have the Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So Aries, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, you might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, also hearing Scorpio, Leo. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. What do you need to know regarding your love life? We have 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 5 of Wands. Okay. So the dominating cards are the water sign cards, the cup cards. Okay. Although you might. Okay. So I feel like Aries, you have someone on your mind, and you are also on that person's mind. Okay, this can be a new person, this can be someone from the past, but I do see like there is a mutual energy over here, and there is a lot of willingness to come together to enjoy some good time and probably see how this connection moves forward, and if it moves in a desirable manner, also get into a long-term situation, possibly marriage. Okay. Both of you have similar thoughts when it comes to this connection between you and this person. Okay. Although with Five of Wands, both of you also feel like it's not going to be an easy road. Probably there are some challenges that both of you are envisioning. However, there is also a very strong willingness to overcome these challenges or work through the challenges and come together and enjoy this connection, right? So, the Ten of Cups is definitely telling me that willingness to be together from a long term perspective, and this feeling like you're the one for me. Okay. I do feel like this kind of a feeling is there on both the ends, and both of you really want this connection to work out. Okay. Also, maybe both of you see each other as one another's happiness. Like you probably, either you guys might have spent some time together in the past, or even if nothing has happened between both of you, it kind of looks like both of you are pretty confident that you guys will be able to make one another happy. Maybe for many of you, there is a very strong telepathic connection between you and this person. For some of you, you guys are envisioning challenges in this situation because maybe for some of you, this person is married or they are on the verge of getting divorced, and it might be a time consuming process or something. Okay, there is a third party involved in the situation, or maybe someone's family is very strict. Okay, or probably this is a unique connection for both of you where there is an age gap, age difference, or probably different ethnicity, different cultural background or something. Okay, and that is why both of you are feeling like there are some challenges in the situation, but again the willingness is very strong, the connection is very strong, willingness to work through the challenges is very strong. Okay, both of you are confident that you will be able to change the situation into a favorable one, right? Because there is a lot of admiration, there is a lot of love for one another, right? This is what I see regarding your love messages. Now, let's talk about the blockages that you are experiencing, or the reason for the blockages that you are experiencing when it comes to your love life. If you are single, okay, with a high priestess, I think so. I'll not say that this is a blockage per se, but maybe it is your focus is more towards your personal growth, or your focus is more towards your self empowerment. Your focus is more towards elevating yourself, elevating your vibrations, your frequencies. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you are consciously staying celibate. You're consciously abstaining from love and relationships because there is something that you are working on in the background. For others of you, I do feel like your focus probably is more towards honing your intuitive skills, sharpening your intuitive skills, because you don't want to take any more chances. You're open to love and relationships, but you are like, the moment I see the person, I need to know whether this person is right for me or not. Okay, I want to scan the energy. I want to scan the vibes of that person and decide right away whether this person is right for me or not. Okay, so I don't want to get into a connection and then experiment and then check and then evaluate. No, I think so. Some of you are trying to raise your frequencies where that is why you're buying time for yourself. That's what I'm getting. So I don't see this as per se a blockage. This is just that you're trying to buy time for yourself before you start a next relationship in your life. Okay. For some of you, I do feel like you are just taking time off. Okay, you are like, I better be alone for some time. Maybe you are healing yourself, you're not healing yourself, but you're like, I want to take time off from relationships. I want to be with myself, that's all. Okay, so if you are in a no contact, no communication situation with someone, then what is the blockage that you need to know? We have the devil. There is someone who is obsessed with your person, and this person has either done some sort of a black magic or influenced your person in some or the other way. And this is a very clear cut, apparent, and obvious message with the devil card. Okay, that there is an involvement of the other person. Okay, or probably for some of you, your person was, I mean, you really like this person, but they were very obsessive and possessive, where you felt like you're losing yourself in this connection, where you felt like you no more have the freedom that you want and that you crave for. Your individuality is getting lost in this connection, and you probably are feeling like a puppet who is dancing to the tunes of this person. Okay, so maybe you had a difficult time standing up for yourself. Maybe you had a difficult time, uh, like raising your guards up. Okay, because this person is feeling like very intrusive. They don't respect the boundaries, and they are like, it's either my way or the highway for some of you. But I do feel like still, despite that, you really like this person. You are kind of hoping that this person will change and come towards you. But for majority of you, I feel like there is an interference of an outside force. There is involvement of a third party with the devil card. Okay. Knight of Wands, any other blockages that you need to know? You have a pattern of attracting players towards you. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like maybe you're going to break that pattern. Maybe you will break the cycle where you have attracted non-committal people towards you. But again, this non-committal, attracting non-committed people is something that is rooted within you. Okay, maybe you have experienced abandonment issues while growing up, or while growing up you just wanted love from your parents, but there was a golden child in the family, and all the attention went to the golden child, and you were the black sheep, or you always felt like, I'm the discarded one, I'm not getting enough of attention that I deserve. If that is not the case, maybe you were bullied a lot. Something happened in your childhood that triggered some sort of trauma. Okay, which is getting reflected in your current relationships in the adulthood, right? All right, I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. I'll show you the cards. Just a sec, guys. Let me show you the cards. So this is your spread. Okay. Take care, have a great time, and bye bye.